Hello everyone, welcome to the Group 3 Digital Storyboard presentation for subject UB00302 Reading and Writing in English, Semester 1, Session 2021/2022, Section 63. Today, we would like to present to you our digital book review on a novel entitled Animal Farm by George Orwell. Before we get started, let's have a look at our group members. Hi, my name is Jusman. My matric number is BS21110183 and I'm from the Faculty of Science and Natural Resources.
Hi everyone, my name is Nurhezlin Izanie Binti Talib. My student ID is BS21110004. I am from the Faculty of Science and Natural Resources.
Hello, my name is Siti Radiyatul Binti Bakar and my matric number is BS21110259. I am from the Faculty of Science and Natural Resources.
Hi, my name is Nurul Aqilah Binti Mohammad Hafiz. My matric number is PS21110060. I am from the Faculty of Science and Natural Resources.
Hi everyone, I'm Mohammad Osama bin Mohammad Othman with student ID BS2111041 and I'm under the Faculty of Science and Natural Resources. Without wasting any time, let's jump to our plot summarization that will be presented by Jusman, followed by Radiyatul. Next, I will continue on the review section together with Izzah and Nurhezlin for our conclusion.
This is a story about a group of animals who live on Manor Farm, a farm in British countryside that is under the operation of Mr. Jones, a poor drunkard. Old Major, a well-respected pig, calls all of the animals to a meeting to share his vision of a farm free from humans, where the animals reap what they sow. This vision inspires all of the animals and they await the day for a rebellion. After Old Major passes away, the rebellion begins when Mr. Jones forgets to feed the animals. The animals, led by the pigs, chase away all of the humans from the farm, renaming it Animal Farm. Two pigs named Snowball and Napoleon emerge as leaders, and for a while life on the farm is good. Rules are written on the barn for everyone to follow and a rhythm of work and recreation settles on the farm. The animals coexist in harmony and they feel a sense of pride as they work for no master. One day, the farm is attacked by Mr. Jones and some men. Bravely, the animals fight the intruders away. Tension begins to build on the farm as Snowball and Napoleon at odds with another one on the direction the farm should take. Snowball wants to build a windmill which he claims will increase food and reduce work, while Napoleon wants to increase production. Just as Snowball wins over the animals with his windmill idea, Napoleon calls his secret attack dogs to chase Snowball away. With Snowball gone, Napoleon becomes the sole leader for the farm.
Over time, more and more resources go toward the pigs and dogs, and fewer resources go toward the working animals. Through the smooth talking of Squealer, the mouthpiece for Napoleon, the animals are assured that the pigs need the extra resources in order to think and organize the farm. Surprisingly, Napoleon then declares that they should build a windmill and that he was never actually against the idea since it had secretly been his all along. The animals work hard to build the windmill, but it gets destroyed. Napoleon blames Snowball for this act of vandalism and vows that the animals on Animal Farm will build it again. Napoleon reaches out to humans outside of the farm and begins making business deals for more supplies. The attempt to rebuild the windmill is led by the efforts of Boxer, an old workhouse nearing retirement age. Eventually, the windmill is completed, but then gets blown up during an attack by neighboring men. Over time, the rules on the barn begin to change to fit the pig's new lifestyle until only one rule remains. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
We're done with the plot summarization of the book, so now let's move on to the review section. In this part, we will elaborate further on our opinion, thoughts, and perspective as a student to read this novel. Based on this book, the main themes are the idea of power as the source of all evil in a communist-style government or congregation, social classes and revolution, also dangers of propaganda and language has the strong power to influence anyone. The book clearly illustrates how power and dictatorship drive people crazy and out of control. The author, Orwell, emphasized this theme in the book, and it can be seen in the scenario where Mr. Jones has power over animals and Napoleon, who was drunk with power, became rude to his fellow animal. Another context in this book to be pointed out is that no matter how hard we work in society, we will never be able to achieve full equality because power tends to corrupt and absolute power is completely destructive. Animal Farm sheds light on the question of class struggle. Old Major's speech suggests that there are two classes, the privileged and the underprivileged, the haves and the have-nots. He suggests that the privileged exploit others for their benefit. Another feature of the novel is its focus on the dangers of propaganda, and language has the strong power to influence anyone. It must be noted that throughout the novel, Napoleon and Squealer rely on propaganda for their own benefit. They begin by rewriting history and telling people lies about Snowball. Besides that, the use of slogans of the animal such as Napoleon is always right and 4 legs good, 2 legs bad indicates their lack of understanding and easy to be manipulated. Obviously, among this character, Boxer is our favorite character since he portrays a positive characteristic. Boxer is a male cart horse who works hard for the farm. Boxer is a combination of great strength and low intelligence. Unfortunately, Napoleon takes advantage of Boxer for his personal ambitions and gains.
We move on to the opinion of the book. From a perspective as a student, we absolutely found this book interesting. Although the book was published in 1945, the themes seem to be relevant to the global issue lately. We personally think that everyone should read or at least know about the book because the meaning behind the Animal Farm, connection to the communism in the Soviet Union and dictatorship in general is an important part of history and the consequences are still relevant today. There are some catchy phrases in this book that catch our eyes as a reader. In chapter 1, there's a phrase that sounds like, "Man is the only creature that consumes without producing. He does not give milk, he does not lay eggs, he is too weak to pull the plug, he cannot run fast enough to catch the rabbit. Yet, he is lord of all the animals. He set them to work, he gives back to them the bare minimum that will prevent them from starving, and the rest he keeps for himself." These are all Major's lines from the first chapter. This quote explains the animal's motivation to rebel. Honestly, the storyline can be boring to some readers if they have less historical interest since the plot is incorporated with historical events and elements. Hence, to add some flavor and spice to the storyline, perhaps adding a few humor elements would be great to attract the readers.
All in all, we highly recommend this book. It is suitable for someone who loves to read books that do not have many pages for a novel comparatively. The book only has 112 pages. We rate this book 5 stars out of 5. The particular reason for this circumstance is this book allows readers to obtain so much input. There are many lessons to be learned from this book. This story has a variety of teachings and values such as respecting and treating humans and animals equally, even while in power. Another lesson to be gained from this book is to stand up to our decisions and not be scared to speak what is right and wrong. Napoleon, the autocrat, was the one who taught us most of these lessons by not following them. He did not follow them, which caused other animals not to know the differences between pigs and humans. This novel makes us learn effectively. We strongly recommend you to read this novel. This is because this novel is appropriate for all ages. This story depicts how authority and power can drive individuals mad and out of control. This tale contains various teachings and principles, such as the value of respecting and treating people and animals equally, even while in charge, which has enhanced the storyline of this book. Furthermore, it includes several plots that are heartbreaking to the reader. Last but not least, we gave this book 5 out of 5 stars because of its intriguing tale, and we adore it. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.